Should I also give the water control as well?
Yes, with water control, it's like this, or during the racing season, I'd say it as a bit situational. So what do you do with water control? With water control, we fight viruses, bacteria, yeasts, fungi. When do we actually want to fight them in the loft? When the pigeons come home from a stay in the transporter. So in the very first drink, it would make total sense to use water control. Now everyone will say, yes, but that's not in the feeding plan at all. Correct. It's not in the feeding plan because in the feeding plan, the focus is on the benefit of recovery, not so much this germ reducing approach. That means I'd want to give a nuanced answer. For training flights, for shorter distances, the benefit of reducing germs immediately via water control in the very first drink is to be rated higher than the recovery aspect. The longer the flights become, the longer the flight time is, the more important recovery becomes. So I'd say anything that approaches 3 hours of flight time, and then beyond that, I would then always prioritize Ronfried, Rotasol, and recovery,
Yes.
just as it's also shown in the feeding plan. What do I do with the water control then? I can then use that as the second drink, because in the second drink, the recovery with the amino acids isn't as important anymore. It's the very first drink where it's important. Afterwards, it's not so important anymore. You could use the water control very well there, or as a head flush, for example, or you could use it as nose drops.